This morning we're going to work with our Manipura Chakra. As you're lying on the floor, concentrate on the house of Manipura, which is your belly. And imagine that the breath is coming in and swirling around on your belly. Manipura Chakra is your energy, your drive. And put an intention for your practice today. Inhale, wiggle toes and fingers and have a nice stretch, stretching your arms, stretching your legs, and relax. And bring your knees towards your chest, bring your nose between your knees, rock side to side. Let your head rest on the floor, bring your legs 90 degrees, arms into a T position, and let your legs drop side to side, bringing it back to center and to the other side. Activating that core muscles, Manipura Chakra, side to side. Good. Lovely. Now inhale, bring your knees back to center, and we're going to reach towards the feet with the hands, so lift your head and shoulders as you exhale. And as you inhale, extend arms and legs. Exhale, bring it together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it together. Inhale, extend. Bring it together. Extend arms and legs. The lower your feet are, the more effort you will be making. 2 more. Last one. Good. And hug your knees. Rocking side to side. And we're going to bring both knees to one side and come up into standing. So do come up into standing the best way that you can. Having your hands on the floor, tucking your toes under and coming up is a good way of coming up. Wonderful. So Manipura Chakra is yellow in color and is the chakra that helps us with transformation. So when you are facing something that might be a little bit tasking, you have that center of power that can really help you to move through things. Today, we're going to do a sequence that we're going to repeat a few times until you learn it. And take your time. If you need to watch and then repeat, you can do that. If you want to come with me, many of you have done these moves, maybe not in this sequence, but these moves have been part of the practice. So you might find it familiar. Remember to breathe. Come to the front of the mat and roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forwards. Good. And let your head go side to side. Just release in the back of the neck. Lovely. Your feet should be hip distance apart and parallel to each other. If your heels are going towards each other, try to modify and have them with the heels going out a little bit so that your upper abdomen and your thighs get engaged, and let the outer edges of the feet be present, be felt. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. We're going to do 3 of these. Inhale, Extend your back and your legs. Exhale, release. You can soften your knees. Rolling up into standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to center. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, rolling chin to chest. We are waking up the spine. Straighten your legs, hands onto your shins, on the floor. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands to center. 1 more, and this time we're going to walk back into our downward facing dog. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling down. Inhale, hands onto your shins, flatten your back. Exhale, hands by the sides of your feet and walk back into down dog. Walk your dog, releasing your heels towards the floor, swaying your hips side to side. Lovely. Stretching those legs. And inhale, bring your right legs just parallel to the floor. Look towards your hands and bring the right foot between your hands. Help it if you need to. Try to have your knee over your ankle. And rest the back knee onto the floor. The left knee is resting on the floor. And we're going to bring the hands onto the knee, letting the hip be open. Stretch your chest. And exhale, hands onto the floor. And bring yourselves back. If you need to use blocks either side of your foot to raise the floor up. That's it. Extending your right leg. Toes are pointing towards the ceiling. Yes, try to have the leg totally straight, Hira, because this way you are really using your hamstring, you're stretching your hamstrings, etc. Lovely. So come back to a semi-neutral position. Your chest comes forwards. We're going to swivel the knee, the left knee, sideways and bring the leg into side plank. Yes, so from this position, you place your hand on the floor, your left hand on the floor, and you swivel. The left knee swivels around and come into your side plank. Put the hand on the floor and feel that lift. Lovely. Now look towards the front of the mat. We're going to lift the leg and bring it back to the front. That's it. Come forwards. Lift the back heel, the back knee, bring the back foot forwards. Flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, release. We're going to do the same on the other leg. There is only 1 more move that this sequence will need. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, hands into your shins, flatten your back. Exhale, hands by the sides of your feet. Bring both legs back into down dog. Bring your left leg up this time and look towards your hands. Bring the left foot between your hands. Take that moment to be in low lunge. This is a pose, it's not a transition, so have your back heel going away. Now rest your knee, your right knee onto the floor. Your toes can be tucked under or foot flat. Bring your hands onto your knee and open your chest. These poses will result on Anjaneya Asana on the next sequence. So feel that opening, that arching. Good. Hands by the sides of the foot and bring the leg. Straighten your left leg, bring the hip back. And now we're going to come into this side plank. So the right hand will come on the floor, the knee swivels, and the left leg comes back into a side plank, pushing up. Then look towards the hand and bring the foot forwards. So from here, you lift the leg and bring it back forwards. Be mindful of the knee. If this doesn't feel right with the knee, don't worry about it. Lift the back knee, bring the back foot forwards, flat back, exhale, inhale coming up, exhale, release. Lovely. So that is the base of this asana. Get your Manipura Chakra. If there are things that feel that you are not getting yet, have faith that your drive will make it happen. Let's do it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, hands onto your shins, flatten your back, bellies in. Exhale, hands by the sides of your feet, and bring both legs back into down dog. Right leg parallel to the floor, look towards the hands and bring the right foot between your hands, low lunge. Help the leg if you need to, take your time. Open your chest, feel that line between your heel and your shoulders and the crown of the head. The head doesn't need to be up, you can be looking towards the ground. Release your left knee, hands onto your right knee and open up. Here's your choice. You can either stay here or bring your arms to open. That's it, Anjaneya Asana. Release, half Hanuman. Lovely. Now from here, we're going to place the left hand on the ground. The right leg will swivel along and the left knee will turn so that we come into a side plank. That's it, good. Now from here, most of you can't see the screen, so listen. You're going to sit onto your left hip. That's it. And what happens is that your left knee is bent and your right leg is straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. So this is Janu Sirsasana. This is the remaining pose that we were doing. One more breath in here. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your left hand onto the ground. We're reversing the sequence. Left hand on the ground, come into your side plank. Yes, very good. Now look towards the front of the mat. Your right leg will come forwards into the half Hannumanasana. And let your hands walk towards the front. Your hands can be on the knee or Anjaneya Asana. Open the chest. Exhale, hands by the sides of the foot. Lift the back knee. Bring the back foot forwards. Hands onto your shins. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Release. So Anjaneya Asana and half Hannumanasana. Hanuman is this monkey god. And one of his greatest thing is that he did something that he didn't think he could. He went and rescued the princess and jumped through mountains. So we are able to do things. Even if we think we can't, we have to have faith and trust that fire in the belly. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, hands onto your shins, flatten your back. Exhale, hands onto the floor. Step or jump into down dog. We are going to go with the left leg this time. Left leg up, look towards the hands and bring the left foot between your hands for a low lunge. Release the right knee, hands onto your knee, open up, or Anjaneya Asana. Worshipping the sun, like in the summer solstice. Release your hands, walk your hands back, toes towards the ceiling. Have Hannumanasana. The idea on this one is that we are really stretching the whole of the leg. Right hand on the floor, turn the shin and bring the left leg into your side plank, reaching up from the hands and your legs. Then seat onto your right hip. Bring your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Asana. Feel the work on the spine and the hip. Your right knee releases down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach and bring your arms up. Exhale, right hand on the floor. Turn into your side plank. Look towards the front of the mat and bring the left leg forwards. Have Hannumanasana. I know that's challenging. And bring your chest forwards, bring your arms up. Anjaneya Asana. Hands by the side, lift your back heel, your back knee, and bring the back foot forwards. Flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. All right. Are we all good? We're going to do it as a flow now. Yes? Good. Now. Don't worry, Lise. I'm going to be doing it with you. But this is a beautiful flow. If you get lost, if something doesn't quite work as you think it should, then do your own thing. Be creative. Okay? I'll show you quickly what it looks like so that you are not moving and doing. So what we're doing is coming up, fold forwards, and then we come into our down dog. Leg forwards, low lunge. Knee down, Anjaneya Asana. Hands down, half Hannumanasana. Then hand on the floor, twist, side plank. Release, Asana. Arms up, back into side plank. Extended leg comes forward. And then Anjaneya Asana. Low lunge. Hands onto the shins and coming up and release. Okay? You have done more complicated things than those. So I have faith that you can do all of that. Let's do it. We only have time for one more on each side. So let's try and do it as fluid as we can. And if this is enough, if you have had enough by now, lie onto the floor and have some stretches, maybe some shoulder breaches, some twists. Be calm. But if you have that wish to do the whole thing, let's come together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands by the sides of your feet. Step or jump back into downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bring the right foot between your hands. Push your back heel away. This is your low lunge. Release the back knee. Hands onto the knees or Anjaneya Asana. and release. Half Hannumanasana. Extending your right leg. Left hand on the floor, swivel your left knee, bring your right leg around for side plank. Sit onto your left hip. Inhale, both thumbs up. Exhale, fold forwards. Nose to knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand on the floor. Come back into your side plank. Push it up. Yes, that's it. Bring the right leg forwards. Half Hannumanasana. And tails towards the front. Hands can be on the knee, opening the chest. Then yes, that's it. Your hands by the sides of the foot, lift the back leg, bring the back foot forwards. Flat back, exhale, fold forwards, inhale, coming up. Exhale, release, one more side, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hands by the sides of your feet, step or jump back into down dog. Bring your left leg up, look towards your hands, left foot between your hands, low lunge. Yes, lovely. Release the back knee, either hand on the knee. Sometimes it happens that towards the end you get tired, so you can go back to the easier version. But if you do have the energy, then Anjaneya Asana. Now half Hannumanasana, extending the leg. Lovely. Bring your right hand onto the floor, the right shin swivels. Left leg comes up, comes back, left hand comes up, side plank, release, inhale, exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, arms up, back into your side plank. Bring the extended leg forwards, half Hannumanasana. Come into your Anjaneya Asana, hands onto the knee or up here, opening the chest, and release. Lift the back knee, push your back heel away, bring the back foot forwards, flat back, your belly's in. Exhale, fold forwards, inhale, coming up, and exhale. Release. Take a moment to breathe. Take a moment to let all of that movement settle within you. And then find either a seated or a lying down position. To finish our practice. So if you want to lie down, feel free. Closing your eyes. And breathing. Make sure that your right and left side are evenly set. And thank your body and your mind for allowing you to do this practice today. When our minds are challenged by a sequence, especially when we are not looking forward, we're having to rely on our sense of hearing. It becomes a bit more disconcerting, but have faith that you can always do it. We're going to finish chanting Om 3 times, followed by Shanti. So if you're lying down, you can do it from where you're seated or lying. Inhale to begin, inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Bring your palms together, rub your palms. And place your palms over your face. Inhale deeply. Open your eyes to the darkness of your hands. Slide your hands to your chest and bow your heads. Namaste. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Well done.